Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We're coming off that debacle there where someone told me to kill that guy that we rescued, but let him go and someone paid the price. But when we took that quest, Socrates was talking about decisions having ripples, so that illustrated that pretty good. Now we're going to find trace of our father, and this is almost 100% certain to have something to do with Atlantis, because this is a large volcanic caldera, massive eruption. Where a lot of historians and scientists think this is one of the bases for Atlantis, and I don't really want to think about these guys. And we already know that an Atlantis DLC has been confirmed for next year. The blood and wine of Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Well, Commander, we did sail another day.
This place is nice.
Some mirrors.
We'll be waiting for you, Commander.
There's the camp. Thera. Not what I expected. These ruins look old. I wonder who built them and when. What are those towers?
Clearly a first Civ door right here.
Nothing but that tablet. I wonder what it says. So the light beams are the key.
Oh, I accidentally knocked it out. Oh well. I'll have the links for a bit.
It's aligned. It's locked. I should check the tablet again.
Oh, not that simple as breaking a pallet. Gonna sit there and let me fire arrows at it. I see one that I can maybe move.
be in the right position.
Snake somewhere.
There. That should work. Now, to try the door. Finally. Now, to find what lies within.
If only they had this kind of security on the doors in Rogue. A lot of bloodshed could have been avoided.
Why would my father be here?
Water? No. Oh, there's a torch or something burning up there.
It's hot in here. I should watch my step.
Safe, huh? Whoa. Bad jump there.
What is this place?
Is this actually
Time
Atlantis?
to take a dive.
This looks a lot like the Grand Temple in AC3.
This place is huge. Hello?
Is that him?
Icarus! Traitor.
Greetings, Kassandra. Welcome to Atlantis.
Atlantis? Impossible. I thought it was just a myth.
There are many secrets in this world that are hidden behind myth and legend.
And who are you?
My name is Pythagoras. I'm your father.
Pythagoras. That doesn't make any sense. He died decades ago.
Yes, almost a century if memory serves. And yet, here I am, standing before you.
And Icarus is...
My oldest and dearest friend. I sent him to watch over you. And now, here you are.
I've come to fulfill my destiny.
Oh, you have? And what would that be, young one?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
Atlantis does not give up its secrets easily.
Why was I sent here? What's my role in all of this? I want answers.
There is knowledge in this place. Powerful knowledge. In the wrong hands, its secrets could bring about the downfall of humanity. We cannot allow others to discover this place. We must find a way to seal it from the world forever.
I don't understand any of this. I'm a warrior, not a scholar.
We all have a purpose, Kassandra. Yours was to help me protect the secrets of Atlantis.
Why should I help you? You were never there for me.
You endured what you had to in order to be strong enough for what's to come.
I never asked for any of this.
Our destiny's a burden we must shoulder. It is not something we choose.
What would you have me do?
The answers I seek are behind these mechanisms. They are sealed, and the artifacts to open them are missing.
So, I need to find the artifacts and return them to Atlantis.
I've collected information that hints at where these artifacts may be located. However, they are incredibly powerful. They corrupt the minds of lesser people and possess a will to defend themselves.
I'll bring them back. But I still have questions for you.
And I have answers. For now, though, take this. It's part of a key to access an artifact that is hidden in Viotia. I have an ally trying to find the second half as we speak.
Are we going out of the Animus now? It's been a long time.
Theata! We found Atlantis!
Atlantis? Let me check your vitals. You're delirious.
We've been searching for an Isu artifact with reality-bending powers, and this bothers you?
Pythagoras was born around 570 BCE. That would make the man in that cave nearly 150 years old. Alive.
The Trismegistus!
Mrs. San, you were right. I'll help you pack up the gear.
Thanks. Let's roll out.
So are we moving our little operation inside the temple like Desmond and crew? And how has Abstergo not found this? Well, they never found the Grand Temple or the observatory either, so I guess something this large can be made hidden too. Was it the capital of the first civilization?
I've reached the coordinates. The series of caves we detected should be right under me. My equipment's ready, preparing to dive.
Layla, you have no idea what's down there. There could be sharks.
I prefer that to Templars.
We'll keep an eye out for Abstergo. Good luck, Layla.
Thanks. I'm heading down now. There has to be a way in. I'll find it.
Wow, I wasn't expecting any of this.
There! That must be the way in.
I've actually been one that missed modern day, like, adventuring missions, like in AC3.
Are you all still reading me? It's awfully quiet on comms.
We hear you, Layla.
Thanks. It's just so silent down here.
You're not alone, Layla. We're monitoring your progress. You're doing fine.
Yeah, we're here if you need us.
Said the assassin sitting at the desk.
Well, I don't have to be on a boat to be useful. I have loads of information on ancient Greece. Did you know that at Zakros, the Minoans built a graveyard so huge it was known as the Ravine of the Dead?
Can we please not talk about death?
Elena, promise me that if I die down here, you'll rename this place the Caves of the Dead.
I'm on it.
People!
It's a good thing it's not box jellyfish down here. Just on the ceiling, we're in the Black Reach under Skyrim.
I'm gonna miss the London loft. I really like the view.
Miss it? Why can't you go back?
Didn't you read Kyoshi's report? Abstergo's already swept through it. It's compromised.
No, I've been busy researching Theta. Kiyoshi, are you alright?
Of course. After clearing out the last of our gear, I observed the infiltration from a distance.
Did they pick up the present I left?
Yes, they found the USB key you dropped under the desk. Nice tactic.
No one at Abstergo will be stupid enough to stick that in a computer.
They don't have to. It's a shell holding one of my special RFID transmitters. Get it anywhere near a workstation, like, say, in the head of security's office, and boom.
Impressive.
All in a day's hack.
So Sigma Team is going to take that back to their headquarters.
Wow! It's more elaborate than I could have imagined. How did they build all this? What I want to pay for an Isu toolbox. This is different from Egypt. Some aesthetic elements in common, but... I should get out of this diving suit before I start exploring.
We really need the desert gear.
Layla to Altair 2? I'm in. Do you have visuals?
Yes! By the gods, Layla, it's Atlantis!
How are you feeling? Any nausea from the pressure change?
No, I'm fine. These rooms are amazing. Think, Layla, think. There must be a way. Something has to power up this place. I'm re-entering the Animus. I need Kassandra to show me how she got farther inside.
How are we gonna drag that down here? Gonna swim back up? So now I know what that, we came across the precursor site right when we left,
These pieces fit together perfectly. This must be the key.
oh, I'd already found it. How about that? This locale here. And there's also one in, there's one here as well. Which I just was clearing, question mark sites. I haven't done any of the quests on that island. Get ourselves an apple.
Fear not. Above the cloud with its shadow is the star with its light.
I know there's not much time, but I need answers.
I imagine you have many questions.
I have questions about my family.
The sentimental and emotional connections formed between people have always irked me. I knew Myrini would fail to stay detached.
If you've been here all these years, how did you meet my mother?
We're both descendants of the people who built this place, just like you. We knew that we had an obligation to preserve our lineage.
That's when you agreed to make me.
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Why is the cult hunting our family?
It is our family's destiny to control the power in this place. In our blood lies the key to unlocking the secrets of Atlantis.
So they want our blood?
You have a destiny, my child, to destroy the cult and their influence on the Greek world. You threaten everything they have striven for, because you have the power to oppose them.
They've tried to destroy me and failed, and they'll never control me. Why did you come here and leave my mother and me in Sparta?
I was never going to erase you. Our duty was to continue our ancient bloodline, and ensure there was someone strong enough to do what was necessary when the time came.
You could have brought us here with you.
And you would have been unprepared.
Curious about the eagle. No. It's not a normal eagle.
That's all I wanted to know. I want to know more about Atlantis and your work.
There isn't enough time for me to explain even a fraction of what I have learned here. All I can offer for now is a hint of enlightenment.
Oh, this place is like a tomb. How did you live down here, and for so long?
This artifact, like your spear, possesses incredible power. It has given me life, so that I may continue to learn from this place.
You call it Atlantis, but what exactly is this place?
I believe it was a city long ago. A place where beings of great knowledge and power lived before humankind had built even its first primitive settlements. It was perhaps some kind of library where the Ancient Ones stored information.
What have you been studying here?
Everything. The first civilization's history, their culture, their science. With it, we can change humanity's destiny and usher in an age of enlightenment.
Destiny is something only the gods can alter.
They were gods, living, breathing gods.
I've heard enough. What do I do with the artifacts?
Just place them in their corresponding steles, and the path to answers will illuminate.
I should go.
Yes, there is much to do. Bring back the artifacts quickly. The longer we wait, the greater the risk of Atlantis being discovered.
I thought there was one line of questioning.
You have more questions?
Oh, I guess not.
I should go.
Yes, there is much to do. Bring back the artifacts quickly. The longer we wait, the greater the risk of Atlantis being discovered.
This reason gives us reason to go back to Thebes, obviously. One is on Crete, looks like. Well, I really thought, I thought we wouldn't actually see this until the DLC. So that was a surprising but pleasant change from expectations, especially after the debacle of the end of the last quest. So let's see. I think when we pick this back up, I don't know, maybe I'll go about tracking down these artifacts. I might actually go retrieve this first one now. I think this is the one. Or no, maybe not. Let me see here. No, it's not. It's on Kassandra here. I don't know. We've got a lot of stuff to do, you know, a lot of stuff on the plate. We want to go to Sparta now, or continue side quests. I don't know. I'll decide. And then pick this back up. We'll see what I've settled on.